We got one coming in. Here, let's just keep it simple and simple and clean. Prism says, "Dear Jean-Luc Boivin and
Hey.
Darlington Madden, in the original Blair Witch Project, much of the scary and interpersonal tension was genuine, as the director actually dropped the actors off in the woods and told them to fuck with each other.
Yeah,
Basically,
and then they fucked with them. All those sounds at night, it's all the director and the cast doing weird, goofy shit.
basically the cast would try to piss each other off on purpose while the crew would stalk them and scare the shit out of them. Apparently, the final shot is just some figure in the corner. Was actually unintentional. The actress holding the camera dropped it and missed the shot intended by the director, which was supposedly some bullshit cliche spooky witch lady. Had everything gone as planned, the film would have probably never been as influential as it was, and the found footage genre may not have taken off. What can you think of are some great examples of the intended version of something being worse than the compromised or improvised version that ended up happening? So
You ever see the studio fucking ending to Paranormal Activity?
I might have, if it was a bonus feature, I might have, but I don't remember.
So the studio, there's two versions of the end of Paranormal Activity. There's the original version, and then there's the studio version. And the studio version is so bad. Oh my god, dude!
I feel like I watched the bonus and forgot what it was.
So the studio version is the one that played in theaters. It's the one where at the very end, the girl gets possessed and is like flies towards the camera like a monster.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And in the I'm gonna spoil the end of Paranormal Activity, by the way. And in the original ending that the director wanted, right? She just gets up and goes downstairs. And then the husband goes, "Oh yeah, that's weird. She's not in the bedroom," and goes downstairs. And then you just hear screaming and screaming and screaming and silence. And then you see the tape skip forward to like daytime, and then you hear cops entering the building and yelling at her to get down.
Right,
and a bunch of
right. Yes. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. Okay.
And it's way
so
better.
much more effective. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of classic ones. I feel like I've brought it up many times, but Hans Gruber, right? The Release. I mean, Die Hard stunt coordinator is like at the end of Die Hard has got Alan Rickman, and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna let you go on the count of 5. All right, 5, 4, and then lets him go."
And so that Alan Rickman face of is real.
Yeah, he is absolutely terrified because it's like, what the fuck? He was prepared for 5 seconds. You gave him 2. Dropped early. It's great.
No, I don't want acting. I want fear.
Obviously, fucking Harrison Ford with the
with dysentery or whatever the fuck he had. He had the shits.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the "I love you, I know."
Oh, I was thinking of when he was shitting his pants in Indiana Jones, and he's like, "Can we just skip this whole scene?"
Fuck this shot. Yeah. That too, right? So that's 2 good ones there.
You know what? I think I can think of one that is probably the most famous, ultimate serendipitous mistake in a film. In Midnight Cowboy,
I'm walking here.
When Dustin Hoffman and his co-host, co-actor are walking through New York City, there's a taxi that ignored the film shooting and actually damn near runs them over for real. And Dustin Hoffman go, walking here is real.
It's super
He's
real.
Furious.
and it just works into the scene. There's in Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh fuck this!
Yeah, Aragorn like kicks a helmet, and during at one point, and then pauses for a beat, and then drops and goes and just fucking loses it and screams. And it's because he broke his toes kicking the helmet, but it just
fucked it.
But it played into the shot perfectly, No.
No, he did. It was the Two Towers.
Okay, my mistake. Um, and then another super famous one besides Dustin Hoffman was the leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Mm-hmm. That's not so much a mistake. Oh man, 02 in the chat. The Breaking Bad pizza on the roof is a mistake.
What's the story behind that one?
So Bryan Cranston is supposed to do the fucking shot where he's so pissed off he throws the pizza, and it just happened to land perfectly on the roof, and Cranston didn't know what to do, so he just kind of stared at it and didn't know how to act.
Okay.
And that's the shot that went into Breaking Bad, which apparently led to like nightmares for the people who bought that house.
Yes,
They had to put up like a security fence because people would just go to what Albuquerque, wherever it is, and go to the fucking house and just toss pizzas on the fucking roof all day.
Okay. Is there some kind of Lord of the Rings factoid bit that I'm missing here where people quote that fact?
No, what it is that did you know that Aragorn broke his foot in this scene is like one of the most annoying husband telling wife while watching the nerd movie bits of trivia conceivable.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's on the same level of watching Last of Us and going, that's the guy who plays Joel in the game.
I see. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. For what it's worth, we're answering the question. I mean, it was not unvolunteered information. All right. Yeah, that's a bunch of good ones. Cool.